Arcs could use more good fighters. I, for one, think you'd make a great addition to the Arcs team.
My demon eyes are glowing. Oh, I'm a
Good luck.
tiny.
I don't need an answer right
measly
away.
Nugget.
See how you like it here, and give it some good thought.
Look, my neck is
Listen.
broken. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Valkyrie, and we're gonna be playing my favorite MMO, or one of my favorite MMOs, PSO2 New Genesis. Yeah. I did repair the drift. I have a new controller. It was $60, and if it messes up, I'm gonna be hot. We're going to unionize GameStop and their controllers. The other one just died on me. That's why so I had no choice. It just gave out. It was done with me. But yeah. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy. It's finally time. It's finally time to play the best MMO ever. My favorite MMO. We got the Rappy up top. This is staring at me in the most disappointed face. / the only transparent microphone.
System check complete.
And we about to get into
Status,
it.
all systems go.
I'm inconsistent as fuck, so I may change my character a couple
Commencing
times.
injection
And
sequence.
yes,
Stand by.
I
Reaching target
may
coordinates
have
in 10
gotten a new
seconds.
controller at long
Confirming
last.
Final landing trajectory.
That
adjustment
drift was getting a little
complete.
too rough for me.
5,
it was a little too much.
3, 2.
Honestly, I played like I've been on and
Eject.
off playing this game since a while. I want to say it's been a while. Like before it was even released to NA, it was like PSO2. No New Genesis. We're skipping everything. Sorry. And you had to do like kind of get into like the server. I forget. Look how pretty I am.
Oh, wow. That's a really nice name.
Yeah,
Well,
you had to like
it's
do
so
some
nice to
extra
meet
like
you.
finagling. Is that a word? I think that's a word. To get into like the JP
Come on, I'll show you to our
/NA
town.
server.
We can talk more
No, I was always
there.
on ship 1.
Do you
No.
think
I
you
was on
can
ship
make
2.
it to the cliff?
Okay, we're good. Let's go. I'm still covering the chat, but you know.
We have a ways to go. Let's hurry.
Ina. Wasn't there a person from .hack called Ina? It was like
So, first, we gotta climb up this cliff.
Oban's
If you get a
sister.
running start, you can jump really
Who
high
also
here.
had
Give it a
blue
try.
hair, I think, and she was like sick or something. Why can't we have fits like this now? I guess because it'll summon the devil. Or what are they called? I forgot what these dudes are called. Phantom, Photon,
A doll's
Doll.
unit.
Yeah, Doll.
What is it doing here?
Photon arts are like powers. You like my black lipstick in the game?
Madden!
A pedasword, huh?
Pedasword.
Should
That's
be
what
able
it
to
is.
handle something like this. I'm taking it on. What about you, Meteorn?
I have a name, bitch. And I'm not using that sword.
I'll help too.
Alright.
Focus on defending yourself.
Basically, stay out the way. That's the nicest way she said that.
Watch the enemy's movements.
Yeah, why am I named Apollo? I just like the name.
You.
That's-
Can you use photon arts or techniques?
Sure. That's kind of all there is to it. I like the name Apollo. I may change it. Everything may change, honestly. Do not think that this is gonna be my character. I may change it in a heartbeat. But right now, this is my fit. Tomorrow, I may be like a different color and name and class. This game is so fun. I love this game. If we could get this game, if we could get like Bandai and Sega to fuse and make this like a dot hack plus Ultra, I would love it, bro. I would be in it. And then we can get a scythe.
Dad?
Or this axe. This axe is nice too.
So this is what I had that bad feeling about, huh? Aina, Manon, you alright?
What's your daddy?
Good. So, who are you?
Built different.
I'm Garwa. Nice to meet you.
That's what I said.
I guess if you just dropped down here, you're probably feeling kind of clueless.
Sure.
I know Manon's memory was pretty intact, but in your case, maybe
How do you know I'm stupid?
not so much, huh?
Fuck
But
you.
we can talk about it when we get back to town.
Look, they all got
Aina,
like
Manon, are you done gathering the rest aside?
capes.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
What would you call them? I don't know what you call these. What'd you forget? I wasn't. I was not listening.
Resticine works as a
Whoa.
medicinal agent. It's a good idea.
I would love to have like. I'm telling you, like, I love sci-fi.
All right,
It's
that'll
so
do.
pretty.
We're going back to
Sci-fi, like,
town now.
Just sci-fi anything. I usually like those games. I'm realizing that my favorite genre of game is sci-fi. What do you know? It took me a minute. I don't be knowing
Well,
what I
we
like.
need to cross here. But what
Sometimes
about
I just
you?
realize, like,
Got any experience with gliding?
sure, maybe.
You gather photons, the energy in your body, into your arms and your legs.
You do that, then jump off from here. Even if you screw it up, it's just the sea down there. Go on, give it a go.
Hey, I remember
Yikes,
PlayStation
tough
era. You
teacher.
immediately drown when you touch the water. This is still Sega. Let's not fool ourselves. Look at me, I'm so pretty. Yeah, I like sci-fi. If you
Not
guys
bad
have, like,
for a
I haven't
first-timer.
played many
Not far now
games in
to
a
town.
while, so if y'all like can recommend stuff. Like, I haven't played like Dead Space. I knew that was like a really good sci-fi. And that's all I know. So yeah, feel free to recommend like sci-fi games. I may play Gun Valkyrie. It's like an old Xbox game. I really like that. And I have played Armored Core, but I never finished it.
Welcome to our humble little Alio
It's
town.
just like sci-fi usually.
I'm sure
gives you-
everybody here will
the
give you a
speed.
warm welcome.
usually is a shooter, but it also gives you like the mobility. Oh, some of them. I guess Dead Space doesn't really count.
If you
as
head
more
on
like a
straight
walk.
from
but
here,
I
you'll
still like
find my
shooters.
place. We can talk there.
But I mean, like for when you have like swords and stuff in like a sci-fi, you usually still have the ability for mobility. Or I'm stupid, and I could just be lying to you. I would want like a Rosetta
This
flower,
is my place.
like on
come
my
on in.
desk. I think that would be pretty. Or I guess a rappy could be on my desk too, since it's looking at me kind of sideways.
Well, like
It's
I said,
still in the look of disappointment.
I'm Garwa. I'm the leader
Garwa,
of this
not
town.
Guar.
This here's Aina, my daughter.
That's me.
And over there is Manon.
A pleasure.
Sorry, I'm a Aina hater.
First of
A
all,
little bit. A
you're
little bit.
probably wondering where in the
impressed.
world you are.
I'm in paradise, baby.
Let's start with the planet. We call this one Alpha. And this is a town on that planet, called Alio Town. It's a pretty small place, though, as you can
How
see.
lost am I that I don't know what planet
To
I'm
the
on?
north of
How many
here is
planets are there?
Alpha's largest city,
What
named
planet
Central
were we
City.
on in PSO2 then?
Central
were we on
City
a planet
is
or
the seat of
were we on a
Alpha's
ship,
government
I
and economy.
guess? Where did we land
I'm sure
then?
you'll have the chance to visit it.
What
at some
planet was that when we did our missions? Do I have to answer all these? Can I just say no?
Anyway,
Okay, good.
I guess that's enough of a
Some
lecture
games will like
today.
force you to choose everything
I'll
before you
send
can say that's all.
everything we
for
just
now.
talked about to you. That thing floating next to you is a mag, by the way.
A magazine?
Your mag is much more advanced than the ones we have. That's another unique thing about you, Meteorn.
I don't like how you're saying
But
that.
we'll
What do you
go
mean by
into more
meteor?
detail on that later. Hey,
Where did that thing go?
are you hungry?
Nah.
All right. Let's get our grub on then. Why don't you take a look around the town while we get it ready?
It's gone. Okay. I thought something
I
bad
bet
happened.
everyone's eager to get to know
Golly.
you.
Look at his axe, man.
Don't be shy now.
I don't want to talk to anybody, man. I am staring at your... Anyway. Let's get a move on. Look how pretty everything is. I just be staring at stuff, man. All I do in games is stare at stuff, and then all I do on Twitter is stare at stuff. Like, I'm just an art person. I also discovered that I like art. Haven't done it though. I want to get into like art stuff. I just like, I don't know. I never found like I guess like the will to do it, cause I never liked drawing. Like, I draw if I have to. Like, I drew my design. Don't have to do it. Go do it right. How do you hit all the training targets with the side strike? Is the side step strike? You know what I'm doing? Yeah, I never liked drawing. And like, yeah, the most I ever do is like if I have to draw. So like I sketched my design for my character. I just couldn't get into it. But that's like usually how most people start, right? They draw and stuff. And then I don't really care for clutter. And just like in general, clay and like utensils and stuff are very expensive. Like paint. Because I always wanted to do like painting, but like the tedium of painting wasn't the vibe. And I discovered like recently that people do like acrylic texture art, or like they'll use like a cake typing bag. I would do that. That seems a lot more fun than just, you know, 2D. No offense. Like there is 2D art that is freaking gorgeous. And then there's like Blender, and I could never get into Blender. It's not like I couldn't get into it. I would love to use Blender. So there's so many. What the fuck am I doing? Am I done? Yo, if I'm here for like 10 minutes, skip this. Anyway, or not. I guess I'm talking. Yeah, I could never figure out how to do Blender. Like, I've even like watched tutorials, and even then I would get kind of stuck, and I'm like, why did this thing that I am trying to do not work? I don't understand. Like, I don't know what it is. And now there's like this mapping web thing now. I don't know what it's called either. I'm sorry. But like maybe on stream I'll do like a how to Blender, because like I just don't know how to do it. I would say I'm very good at doing like 3D objects. Like I made like I like making stuff from my dreams. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I know. But like my lore is dream based. I get it. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I like to make stuff in my dreams. It's just like it's a lot of materials to do like models of things. So I usually use like paper, pipes, like I think it's like a plaster to like make a mold for it. It's a lot of materials, and then it's just a lot of space too. So I made it and it looked really nice, and I'm good at making 3D models. It's just I don't like to have the clutter. So that's why I wanted to get into like the VR art that I've started like discovering. And there's like a really cool VR artist that's like has a whole bunch of like art tutorials. I have to look them up. I'll like probably put it in like the description when I at some point get out of here. Please let me out. There's no way out of this. This is pointless. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I'll put that artist in description. I think they follow on Twitter too. So they're just so freaking awesome. I didn't know that VR art even existed until, you know, like a year or so ago. Because I always wanted to do like 3D art. I just couldn't afford like the materials, and I don't like to have clutter of like a whole bunch of models and stuff everywhere. Let alone like the smell. I just don't like. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting out. Yeah, just so when I found that, because I wanted to get in art, but I just didn't know that it existed. So when I found that, I was like, oh my god, this is what I want to do. This is what I really want to do. Because what I've always wanted to do was, like, ever since I was young, and the only reason I was like doing the major I'm in, which is neuroscience, was to create the things that I see in my head, like make it like a walkable world. Not really like a video game is cool, but I don't really have an interest in making video games. I literally just wanted to make a walkable world in my dream. And there's this lab.
If you head on straight from here, you'll find my place. We can talk there.
Labs that I've always wanted to like go to Japan and see, because that's what they're doing. They're doing like neuroimaging to create. Not at the moment. I think they're just doing like subconscious testing, or I guess conscious testing with a machine learning AI.
Like I said.
And I guess the person is hooked up to an MRI machine, and then they have an AI program that every time they are shown a picture, the AI will try to convert their visualization in their mind into the image that they see on the screen. It's pretty rough stuff, but that's literally all I ever wanted to do. The only reason I'm even in the major is because I wanted to do that ever since I was a kid. But I knew I was never really into making video games. I love video games, but I just never was really into that type of stuff. So when I discovered VR art, and like that channel that that channel, let me see if I can do it again now. Oh, I did it! No, that's locking on. What is that? Why is it not working? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Why is it not working? I know I know how to sidestep. Skip it, bro. Get me out of here.
If you head on straight from here, you'll find my place. We can talk there.
Don't speak to me.
This is my place. Come on in. Well, anyway, I guess that's enough of a lecture
skip
for
all
today.
this.
Well, at least let us get you something to drink.
Stop listening to me.
I bet everyone's eager to get to know you.
Why is the music so dramatic? What the fuck is happening? Look how pretty this is, bro. How do you not, like, just stare at stuff? I remind myself of Adelie, bro. Dot hack. Dot hack Adelie, where she was like, wow, look at it. And then Jose was like, it's just the sky. It's just a game. I would be her. I'd be staring at just random stuff in the game. I'm like, wow, look at the pretty colors. Look how funky this tree is. Okay, round. Got a fat neck, my guy. Okay. Oh. Hello?
Hey there.
Yes, bro. I just wanna. Please. Just let me do this mission. Alright. Back to our conversation. The VR artist. The spatial canvas. That's what it's called. The spatial canvas. When I saw that there was such thing as VR art, I literally teared up. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I want. This is literally it. Like, the neural mapping is cool. Mapping? The neural imaging? With, like, the whole AI thing. I don't know how I did it first try. I don't know what was wrong with that. Like, the neural imaging thing, I think that's the proper terminology for it. It's really cool. Like, I still want to go there. But
How you doing?
I want to be able to create the things is the thing. So, like, you can visualize, and, like, sometimes your dreams are funky and stuff, but you'll, like, when you're sleeping, unless you're, like, doing lucid dreaming stuff, which, like, I'll have those on occasion, but I want to, like, make it forever and, like, be able to edit it and, like, add new things to it. So I can do that. Like, in terms of, like, my memory after I dream, as long as I take a second to, like, recall it, I can remember most of my dreams, and I have dreams every night that I remember. So, and I'll have multiple stories that I will want to, like, make a whole world of, or make a whole, like, you know, little, I guess, little world of, that I can't do with the capabilities that lab, the Kamitani labs are doing.
How you doing?
So when I found the spatial canvas, and I'm like those are like one of the people that I'm, like, grateful that they follow me. I cried when I watched their videos. I was like, oh, this is the thing I want to do. And, like, it wasn't like an emotional thing. I'm sure for them it's like a very, their vibe is like a very spiritual experience to them, it seems. I remember, like, one of their videos, they were like, just dance and feel like the art or something like that. And I'm like, okay, this is something more to them too. I don't know why. I don't understand it for either one of us. Like, why it is like a spiritual thing for them, and, like, why I even cried. But I just knew, I was like, this is what I've been wanting to do my whole life. My entire life, the reason I have the lore that I do is because I want my dreams to come true. I want to create those dreams. And not, like, you know, in a literal sense, you know, I always wanted to be a VTuber. Hey. Well, you know, I always wanted to be a content creator. I didn't really know VTubing was an option, and to me, VTubing is just another outlet for my creativity. But I always wanted to make my dreams literally come true. I wanted to design and visualize and create them. And I guess like the beauty of technology and VR is like you can. I just need to get more adept of like utilizing those 3D programs. So like Tilt Brush and like the other VR art programs, those aren't overly complicated. I am confident enough to navigate those. It's more like when you transfer them over to render in other formats. I think I'm using the proper terminology. In Blender, in Unreal, like I'm pretty sure Unreal Engine, excuse me, and Blender have a 3D, not 3D, a VR
Hey, you're
capability,
back.
but I don't think
I bet great.
they're well optimized. I could be completely wrong, but as far as I know, or
Ready
you
for
guys, but, like,
refreshments?
if anybody knows,
It's nothing special, but we put a
you
little
have to
something
tell
together.
me.
It's a long-standing
But as
Halfin
far as I
custom
could
to offer the
tell,
warmest welcome we can
just, like,
to our
watching
meteor
videos,
guests.
Blender especially
Come
is
on,
not
follow
really
me.
well optimized for a full VR. It's more to just get perspective and do little touches that here and there. But in terms of like reskinning and re-rendering, I don't even think that my computer is strong enough to do significant changes through Blender.
We got a pretty big
and
turnout
VR.
to welcome you to
I can
Helio
definitely
Town.
do the
Almost
tilt brush, no
everybody in
problem, but I
town.
know VR normally takes a lot of power from your computer. One day I could get like a super buff.
Here's some for you. Wow. Are you ready, everybody? Introduce yourself.
Computer for this. And but until then,
A toast to
you
our
know,
new friend.
I-
Cheers!
the VR art, I could see myself staying hours in there. That's all I've ever wanted to do in my entire life since I was a kid. I was like, I just want to make my dreams come true because I've always had vivid dreams. I have
Beautiful here, don't you think?
multiple dream notebooks where it's just me writing
I
those
really
stories.
love this place.
And
I
don't
want to
really
make
have
damn
much
sure
interest in
no
writing
harm
the
ever comes to
story.
these good people.
I
Ark's defenders.
think I would more
They're the
like
warriors
to
who do
do
battle with the
something
Gauls.
like
Both me
what's it
and
called?
Mammon
That-
are full Ark's
Sorry,
defenders.
you guys want to
But I know that
Hang on.
there is still an apprentice. You know, before I showed up to that battle back there, it looked like you were pretty evenly matched with that Peta sword. Arks could use more good fighters. I, for one, think you'd make a great addition to the Arks team.
My demon eyes are glowing. Oh, I'm a
Good luck.
tiny
I don't need an
Little
answer right
measly-
away.
nugget.
See how you like it here, and give it some good thought.
Look, my neck is
Listen.
broken.
Why don't we call it a night?
Uh-oh. What was I on about? Yeah, I just have like multiple journals. Oh no, that's what I was looking at. I would be interested in making
you
like
injured?
a
Thank
game
you,
thing, like it was like a desert game, like with a red cape journey. It's not really a game. I wouldn't really say it's a puzzle.
Looks like
type
the
of
ones earlier were just scouts.
But I'll be interested in doing something like that. You just run around and explore. But I could see like people who do
Dad!
full maps like that enough to run around. I imagine they get into the game.
Don't! We're under attack! Everybody, at the ready!
But I don't really
Hurry!
have interest in doing like a whole game. I would be like the environmental artist. I never really wanted to get into commissioning or doing other people's stories. That's the thing. I purely want to do stuff on my
They're
own.
coming!
And like, I
Protect
guess
the
people
town!
could get it, but because I would want to share like that experience. But yeah, I just don't think I don't feel confident
All
enough
enemies have
or
an
much
elemental
interest in doing
weakness.
stuff that other people want.
Seems you don't have a weapon with an
selfish
element.
person. I don't know what to tell you.
Well then, just use brute force.
Yeah, enough of my range.
As a sword. Keep hitting them in
My
the chest to
emotional
expose their core.
experience in
That's their
discovering
weak point.
VR art.
Focus on that.
I wouldn't want to get a VR headset. 1,000%. I even know which one I want to get to. I just know like models are cool
The
and
enemy's
fine and
thinning
all,
out.
and like
Let's
physical,
finish them off.
you know, art is fine and dandy, but I just feel like I want to experience space myself. I want to walk in the space. Can't do that with a model. I mean, you can, but I ain't building a whole fucking building of my dreams. That's a lot of work, a lot of money. It's much more economical, in my opinion, to just get a VR headset than to buy plaster, paint, brushes, texture items. I wanna experience it. I want the world. What I'm saying is, I wanna go in the world. I wanna be in the dot hack world. Plus PSO, where you can create your own You're not that guy, my guy. Oh, you could be that guy. Oh, well.
What the hell is that? Aina, take these
We're
two and
homeless.
run to the northern caves.
What? But Dad!
Not the time.
Look, don't just get in the way here, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Aina, let's go.
But wait. I can't.
Girl, if you don't grab...
Come on. You two.
Understood.
Go!
You know, I was staring at the textures of their clothes. Wait, I touched him out, I touched him out, I touched him out. Okay,
Let's go.
we good? Oh my god, it's not working. Why is it not working? Help. Help. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll be fine. If I had to return to the little bit of fucking work, I'd be hot. It's already $60. I was looking at their clothes. They're like the black and like their little cape skirt things. The texture looks like carbon fiber, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's intentional or that they're doing. They probably have no description for that. That's just purely nerd shit that I said right there. The carbon fiber is really cool. I always wanted like a... I don't have carbon fiber shit. Goodbye.
Dad!
Oh, I thought he was a pet. Oh, he's being he's gonna go. Please don't tell me Buff Daddy, but you are no virgin. I'm not doing nearly enough for you to be virgin. You're fine. Be harder next time.
What
I didn't think it would be this.
He's just in a hole. We can dig him out the sand a little later.
Oh, good. You're back.
Did
Are you
always
okay?
have black streaks in your hair?
The good news is that the Mag's body scan feature isn't showing any injuries.
He has hips. Sorry. He is, he's probably on the outskirts.
I still can't believe any of this.
Are we the only survivors? Like, I know Dad is gone. How about the other people of the town?
We got hit by that huge dolls attack. It looks like we were unconscious for a while.
Am I crazy? Are we like literally
The dolls are
ones?
gone now, but it looks like Aleo Town has been completely...
Okay.
Aina was hurt pretty badly.
From the trauma?
Some ARCS defenders from Central
Oh.
City came and
Physical.
took
Okay.
her to the medical bay a little while ago. Some ARCS
I don't know
defenders
why
from
I
Central
asked
City
that.
were
Bro,
searching
I
for
would-
him a little while ago.
So, why is
They
my
haven't
shadows so
found
heavy?
any survivors yet. Well, I guess we can't just stay here forever. We should get going to Central City too.
Look at that walkable Central City path. I wish we had walkable cities.
The enemies are scattering. Take them out with the dash attack.
Okay. We're going to- Unless I have. On to like my direct path. Excuse me.
This enemy has a tough exterior. Use a diving attack to stop it in its tracks. Dolls here too. We'll need to take them out to proceed.
Do we? Are you gonna tell me not to?
Let's finish off these dolls here. It wouldn't be a good idea to have them tailing us.
Bro, they're not gonna tail us if you move them. Other class. I don't know what my secondary class is gonna be. I may completely over-research every little detail possible before continuing on. So I have the perfect setup in my mind. Here. I like my place on that. Usually I'm like a ranged person. I prefer to like stay away from everything. I can,
Looks
every other.
like that was the only one. Let's get
wasn't.
moving.
But okay. I can't tell what I'm looking at. All right.
That's Central City, over there.
The moon?
Let's go.
It's so freaking pretty. Sorry, I like the music. What was I on? What are we doing? Central City, who are we trying to... Oh, Ina. Oh, my class. I don't know. I'm feeling bouncer. I'm feeling the bouncer. And, Ranger?
You two are from Aleo Town, isn't that right?
What's Aleo
And you
Town?
are?
My name's
There's
Ran.
no Aleo Town.
I'm an operator for Central City.
Okay.
Our city leader, Crawford, would like to have a few words with the two of you.
Crawford.
Because we're the only survivors?
Please go through the gate there and proceed to the tower just ahead of you.
We'll escort. Come on.
Little escort? What does that mean? Who am I escorting? Myself? Her? Who am I escorting? Where the cuties at? I like your fit. Yeah, I like your fit. Haircut. No. Oh! I would wear her outfit. I would wear that. If only I could find it. And it's not like, you know, the tech wear stuff? Like, I like the whole
At the
cyberpunk
tower,
tech
please
wear.
take the teleporter to the
aesthetic.
command room.
But like, I don't like the sound. There's like a certain material. I don't know what it is called at all. I'm dumb when it comes to material stuff. But when it comes to that, like, there's like a material that every time you move, it makes a sound. I hate that. I cannot stand it, bro. Make it silent. I want silent clothing.
I'm very happy to see the two of you. I'm Crawford,
Oh, he's
the
a
leader
villain.
of Central City.
He's
I
evil.
am.
Manon, right?
He's evil.
I've already been informed about
He
you.
has like the
I mean,
the evil.
they told me about.
Have you
well,
guys ever seen
I heard
like,
you had
Slayers?
difficulties, to say the least. I'm so glad
Back
the
in
two of you
day,
managed to
the
survive.
90s
So
villain
very
look.
glad.
He's got the 90s
Wait.
villain fit with the
What
big
about
collar,
Ina?
the
She's
big
being
brims.
treated in the medical bay. But don't
That's a
worry,
villain cut.
I hear
It's a
it's
villain
not critical.
fit.
It's been half a day since she was brought in.
You were
She should be
lying
starting to
out
feel better soon,
in
I
the
hope.
dust for 12 hours, and no one saw the explosions that happened, and no one searched for nobody. Man, and you didn't want to pick me up.
Ina, you're okay?
I'm totally
My
fine.
father's dead.
Don't push yourself, though.
Thank you, Crawford. You guys too.
We didn't do anything.
You came to check on me, didn't you? That means a lot to me.
Oh, okay, I guess we did.
And what about my dad?
He's dead, bro. Are you kidding me?
I see. What kind of dolls unit could have been too much for even my dad?
We're still looking into it, but we believe it just might be another doll species named Dark Falls. Dark Falls was the cause of a near-extinction level catastrophe over all of Halpha 100 years ago, too. Apparently, it was able to easily wipe out the capital city of the time. If the dolls unit you encountered really is Dark Falls, then that means there's absolutely no time to lose. We have to start preparing our forces as soon as possible.
He's preparing nukes, man.
And-
He's evil.
And what?
I'm the villain of this.
Well, you three are the only ones who have ever actually seen Dark
There's
Falls.
nothing you guys
So,
can convince me to do.
I believe
to
Arx
con-
could really
to
use your
pretend
help
I'm
fighting
lying that
it.
Crawford's not a
I
villain.
know it's a lot to ask after what you just went through, but your aid would be invaluable.
I'm in. Yes. In fact, I really want to fight Dark Falls.
Okay. Well,
I
relax.
want to defeat it so nothing like that ever happens again.
Ina.
I'm not the
And
main
you too?
character. Why is she in front? I'll join the fight. Because I'm the main character.
Really?
You're still new to this planet, right? If you
What
feel you
planet
need a
was I
little more
from?
time, I'll certainly understand.
No, you, because I don't know where I'm from anyway. Where is she from? Her name is Man. Oh. Okay.
All right. I'll join in too.
What was that? Did you get guilt tripped? Did she like deny your affections until you said yes?
Wow. Thank you.
So, what do we do now?
Why am I not
First,
in the
we'll
front with
need
my
your
main
help
character
preparing for the
energy?
next attack.
Look at me.
And, of course, when Dark Falls actually does show
I know
up.
move.
That's when we fight.
I like your shorts. But move.
But, for the moment, you should rest. Ren, are rooms ready for them?
Yes, I've prepared 3 rooms.
Okay. Let me see these ones. Are there poison in them?
Good. I want you 3 to consider yourselves citizens of Central City from now on. When you get a minute, I'd like you all to check your mags. You should be registered as ARC's defenders now. Your mags will also act as your room keys. Feel free to take a break anytime you need to. And we can talk about all the rest tomorrow. I sent your room locations to your mags. Now, I want you all to take it easy for the rest of the day.
Oh, they're right near here. Let's go take a look.
Sure. Sure, we'll get right on. More experience. I survived an apocalyptic event, apparently.
Wow, this is really nice.
Where is my main character?
Aina,
Interesting angle.
Yes?
Energy.
you okay?
Totally. Why do you ask?
What the fuck is she on? Her father died. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm just not very good at reading people.
No, she's being weird. She's not sad her father got nuked.
Don't be silly, Manon. It means a lot that you care.
That was such a Final Fantasy pose.
We 3 need to look out for each other, you know?
Yeah, we're the only ones left. But why aren't you sad your father died?
Right, Manon?
Oh my gosh. Yes, sure.
That Dolls unit. Or Dark Falls. We just have to beat it.
Okay.
The 3 of us together, okay?
Kind of in a way. But sure.
Good morning. Did you get some rest? Well, right off the bat, I have a big request for you.
Sure.
There are some basic skills I need you to acquire if you're going to fight these dolls. We have a great instructor at Cocoon, our top flight training facility. He can teach you everything you need to know.
Got it.
Head over there when you're fully prepared. And good
I'm
luck.
always prepared, but I'm dope. Not a villain. Okay, we're in the MMO side now, I think. Because I think that we're here, bro. We're here.
Will this aid you in your fight?
No, because he's a villain. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Okay. What is this? Used wakes familiar to humanoid. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna cast. Listen up. I'm going to be a demon to everybody.
Come on in!
I just want you to know. Bayonetta? I just want you to know. And we're changing our appearance because I look. I don't know why the shadowing. I just need a new look, you know?
Come again!
Fly から滴る愛を舐めとってあげたいの暗くて見えない最後外にしてりたいの綺麗に仕立てた灰色そのままでありたいとえりすぐりのその才能くちゃくちゃにしたいのいらなら構わないで その振り触ら